workshop, huh? Bet they've got some first-class blasters laying around.
Everything went, gotta hit.
Nothing extra, but the job's done.
There. Better?
I'll take a shot at it.
I'll get back to you soon.
Zobrick isn't likely to appreciate us busting in, Captain. Then again, who is?
This is the best part of my week. I thought I was gonna have to start buying from the huts.
Done and done. I've got this.
What happened to Newman?
That ought to fix you. I've got the package you're expecting.
What? Oh, thank the Emperor. Or someone. I'm almost out. Are you taking over for Newman? I saw they got him last night. He really didn't like the delousing. You better get out of here before they throw you in too.
Yeah, about that.
You get me into free Newman, I can set you up with a lot of stims. Free.
I couldn't. They'd kill me if they found out. Of course, they'd already kill me for talking to you, and buying stims, and sometimes saying, "Fail to the Empire" under my breath when we renew our oaths of service. All right, give them to me. And tell Newman he owes me.
You know, the Republic could use a nice, dim, corrupt... Yeah, on second thought, stick with what you got.
Just try to keep this quiet, okay? I don't want to get in trouble. Also, loud noises give me a real headache.
Done.
I did what you
Of
asked for.
course.
I'll get right to work on it.
Thanks, Captain.
Keep your head down. Security's tight inside the camp.
Are you stalking me?
If I were stalking you, you'd be dead. I've scouted the cells here. Security uses a two-man guard team as precaution against corruption. Neither one of us will be able to get in alone.
Great. Tell me the plan, I'll see how I can ruin it.
Every patrol has an access code for one of 2 terminals needed to enter the prison. You take out the patrols here and get their code. I'll get the other and meet you at the terminal.
Fix ya.
I have the codes.
Now we need to enter them simultaneously into both terminals. When we're in, meet me at cell 665. My clan brother is there. Help me free him, and I'll assist you with whatever you need.
I never argue with a woman with a plan.
Go quickly. The codes change often.
What can I say? Bad day at work.
If you say so.
Sure. That seems doable.
Who are you, old man? What happened to the Mandalorian who was supposed to be in this cell?
What? He was executed this morning.
Executed.
Guess the Empire really didn't like him, huh?
He lived with honor and they killed him like a dog. You do what you need to. I owe you that much. But anyone you want out of here better be gone in 5 minutes. Because I am going to destroy this place.
Everything went without a hitch. Easy.
Let's get out of here. This place is about to blow.
What? You brought my field disruptors? Give me 2 seconds and I will give you a thanks like you've never seen. How did you get in here? How did you even know to come? Did Sixer send you? I swear, that droid's the best friend I've got.
Field disruptors first. Thanks later.
Right. Let's each take one of these and start busting cages. Free as many as you can, and I'll take charge of getting everyone safely to the base. Call me once you found somewhere to lie low.
Thank you. Thank you. Long live the Resistance. You saved my life. They were gonna kill me tomorrow. Long live the Resistance. Thank you. Thank you. Out with the Empire. Out.
Where this came from? ought to fix you.
Captain, I don't know who you got to rig Camp Vigil, but that place is gonna burn for weeks. We've been checking Imperial communications. They're going crazy. It's the first time they've been seriously scared we could win. They're talking about bringing back the Void Wolf to contain us.
The Void Wolf, huh? Not the most popular guy at parties.
Yeah, I don't know what we'd do if he came, but it sure feels good to hear those bullies crying for Papa. Oh, so I had a chance to go through the files you got from Golden, and I've got great news. He's acquired the access codes for the research base where the Nebula shipment is being stored.
Isn't Golden really some Imperial moth?
Moff Tyrak. The SIS are still congratulating themselves on getting a mole that high. Now normally the Empire's research bases are crawling with soldiers like deck flies on dung. But today, they're grabbing every warm body to retake Sobrik and Camp Vigil. There'll never be a better time to strike.
I completely had that in mind when I came to get you.
It was a finely choreographed dance. But seriously, it's mostly droids on the base now, and it's all coordinated from just a few command posts. If you can plant slicer spikes into the terminals at all the posts, it should open all the internal doors, leave you just the droids to get past.
Droids always seem to like me.
I wouldn't count on these droids having much personality. They're heavy war droids, a Balmora specialty. Good luck, Captain. And if you get that shipment, keep the Resistance in mind, okay? We could use a few of those weapons.
Simple enough.
This may be my best work yet. Should be easy enough.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
You're going to love this. Of course.
trade? Not much, but yesterday, I had to buy off some Mandalorians. Mandalorians? Here.
Start carrying a blaster, friend. We're caught in a war, and it won't end soon.
You're all right. That ought to fix you. You're all right. There. I'll fix it.
This'll put a smile on that face.
That ought to fix you.
Simple enough.
I did what you asked for. I think you'll be satisfied.
Think you're all right?
Are you the Republic agent? I must be extracted at once. I am Moff Tyrek. My cover is blown. I require an armed escort to Republic territory and an immediate flight off-planet.
What did you do?
Nothing. How was I supposed to know Imperial intelligence would start asking where I got my custom land speeders? That's my private property. Questionable spending practices, they said. Unsustainable on my current salary, they said.
You couldn't resist splashing around the cash the Republic gave you.
What would be the point of taking money I don't spend?
He's got a point, Captain.
The Republic promised if I ever got caught, they'd extract me, and I would retire on the gold beaches of Corellia with full immunity. Now, make this peon stop asking questions and do as he's told.
Oh no.
This guy says the Republic promised him shelter if he got caught as a spy?
I have beachfront property already purchased.
The deal was for you to get us the Nebula shipment, Tyrak. You go with the captain and get those prototypes to Palliser Station, or all bets are off.
How about it, Moffy? Where's the payload?
I was fleeing for my life. Did you really expect me to... Oh, fine. I'll check my data pad. My assistant handled that sort of thing. Munitions delivery, A-16, Fleet Escort. That's the one. It leaves from the Balmoran Arms Factory ship depot. Today.
Enough standing around. Let's haul jets.
According to the communiques we've tapped, the Nebula shipment is going on droid-piloted tugs. So, if you can launch them before that Fleet Escort shows up, you should be able to reprogram the droid pilots to fly anywhere.
I guess we're about to be traveling buddies.
This is so humiliating.
Naya Memgen Kalikam. Kekuanam karaknaya memak. Kiperum. Chin nampa al anam. Niknikam.
And we better stick Tyrak in disguise, probably as a servant.
A servant?
Oh, I love disguises.
Then you can all meet up at the arms factory and show the Imperials what this resistance is made of.
Kukakari. Nuli umnok. Menyakari bawa.
Of course.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post. Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
That ought to fix you. There. Empire sure picked a nasty place to hold up in. On the other hand, there's bound to be sweet gear lying around. You're all right.
You're here. I thought you'd abandoned me. Those incompetent soldiers you left me with are all dead. I suggested a shortcut past Imperial Barracks, and they had the gall to blame me. Me, when they went and got themselves killed, leaving me undefended.
You really think they died just to inconvenience you?
Well, they certainly didn't fight like they understood the stakes. I'm a wanted man. Your precious Nebula shipment is down that way. I'll, wait here while you do whatever you're doing with it. This has been harrowing enough already. I mean, I've ordered plenty of deaths, but I've never had to watch.
Are there passcodes, or do I just break down the door?
Oh, right. The passcodes. It's, 86932111. Oh, and before you go, do you think you can bring me some water? I'm parched. Maybe a blaster, just in case.
I'd better get moving.
What about some music or vids? It looks really dull in there.
I think you're all right.
This servant's outfit clashes with my eyes.
You owe me one, Senator Dodonna.
You don't want to just peek inside? Maybe pick up a little something to remember it by?
Is this the one?
Yes. No. He's a captain in Unit A16. He'll be part of the fleet escort.
Surrender. You are in violation of the laws of the Sith Empire.
Usually I stick to breaking the laws of the planet I'm on.
Balmorra is a protectorate of the Sith Empire. The word of the Emperor is law.
This isn't my fault. I was being helpful. I was scouting for guards.
Usually, the point of scouting is to catch them before they catch you.
Silence! Men, kill them!
Thank me later.
Miss me, darling? I've got this.
You keep doing that.
I have saved your life. In return, I demand you turn over Moff Tyrek. I have hunted this man for 5 years, ever since his command saw my entire clan executed as traitors. It was a lie. They served the Empire with honor. What did you seek to gain with their deaths?
You sure you got the right guy?
Moff Tyrek. It was his command which authorized the execution.
It's not really ringing any bells. But my assistant handles most of that sort of paperwork.
But why did you do it? Why conspire against them?
If I get an execution order, I always sign it. Better the wrong men dead than a traitor left alive, right?
This cannot be him. Where is the real Moff Tyrek? This sadistic Imperial puppet master?
In my experience, the world's a messy place. People die. Usually with no good reason.
No, this can't be. My clan deserves vengeance. They must have their names cleared, the blood of their enemies used to purify their dishonorable deaths.
My family was killed too. Somehow, you learn to live.
Can we leave now? I have tickets to the Palawic Opera on Nar Shaddaa tonight.
No! I demand my blood rights.
Tyrek is a pawn. He brings the Republic what he knows, you'll have revenge against the entire Empire.
If there was another responsible for the deaths of my clan, then it's him I should be hunting. But perhaps it is a start, perhaps. He knows something that will let me track the true architect of my clan's betrayal. I am not often at a loss for words, but I had not thought where to go once my search ended. Are you looking for an extra gun?
I can't offer you a clan, but you have a place with me as long as you want it.
And I cannot give you my loyalty. But while I am with you, I will serve you well. I will prove myself by returning this wretch to the Republic. If I refrain from killing him, you know you can trust me. I did not forget my promise of a payment for bringing me the Moff. What would you have of me?
I'm sure you'll have plenty of chances to repay me if we're traveling together.
Your generosity is unexpected. I will wait for you at your ship. Heal. Another time.
Glad to be back in action. There. Better? What, you done with me?
Let's do this. It's not as bad as it looks. Wow, never thought I'd have one of these. It's kinda nice. Suit yourself. My guns itch. On your feet. You've done well. 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 You've done well.
Done.
Glad to be back in action. That ought to fix you.
Think you'll be satisfied.
The Republic have picked a creepier place to hang out. Keep expecting giant bugs to come out of the walls.
My goodness, Captain. It is a relief to see you hale and hearty after everything you've been through. Master Newman, the Captain has returned.
Are you sure you're not Balmoran, Captain? I can't name one person who's done more for the Resistance. The Imperials are going nuts about losing the Nebula shipment. I didn't know the Emperor let them use that kind of language.
It's so hard to be humble, knowing how great I am.
And it's a good thing you're not wasting time trying. I just hope the Republic is willing to sell us some of it back. We need those Nebula prototypes.
I'll tell the Senator how important your need is.
Thank you, Captain. She's more likely to listen if you're the one talking. At least things here should be a bit easier. The Void Wolf had half a dozen top officials on Balmora executed. Thanks again, Captain. I look forward to doing business once Balmora's ours again.
Where can I find an Azothian milk bath? It's absolutely the only treatment my skin will tolerate. Hello?
Goodbye, Captain.
This'll put a smile on that face.
Hello. My name was Eric Tomso. My colleagues and I were looking for a way to pacify the colicoids. We failed. Dr. Tabo tampered with the suppressive implants. The colicoids became more feral, more cunning. They broke free, killing everyone. Then Dr. Tabo sealed the rest of us in and fled. I don't have long. The Republic must know about that maniac. The implants. They'll prove his treachery. Whoever hears this, please, extract the colicoid implants and take them to my brother Paul at Sundari Outpost.
I'm afraid I'll have to interrupt him here. Don't worry, the rest is just sentimental drivel. I'm Dr. Tabo, the aforementioned maniac, though it's a rather specious claim.
You're the one responsible for all these deaths?
Oh, I may have taken a few experimental liberties, but those are hardly my claw marks covering the bodies. I should explain. No doubt you've seen the havoc the colicoids are capable of. Instead of pacifying them as the Republic wanted, I sought to harness this savagery and turn it against the Empire.
It's obvious that something went wrong.
Yes, the savagery was certainly there, but the control was somewhat lacking. An unfortunate miscalculation, but a correctable one. I'm aware that the late Eric Tamso asked you to turn me in. Avenging his death will do nothing to give it meaning. And yet the carnage that took place here might be justified, if I can finish my research. I need all evidence of my involvement erased, so I may continue my trials elsewhere. Exterminate these colicoids, and I'll pay you handsomely.
I'm gonna turn you in, not help you.
I see. Well, it's no matter. Those colicoids will tear you to pieces anyway.
What's our play, Captain?
That seems doable. I will deliver what you request.
I've got this.
This evidence. I'll get these implants to our technicians, and we'll have Dr. Tavo locked up in no time.
think we'll finally be okay.
That ought to fix it.
Done and done. Of course.
on time and on budget.
Chopa kuma ni umpi put malia pedwana ni bobo.
I think you'll be satisfied. I'll report when the job is done.
Better? There. Better?
Miss me, darling.
Chopa kuma ni umpi put malia bedwana ni bobo.
If you say so.
You're all right.
Chopa Guma ni
That ought to fix ya.
Malia Bedwana ni Bobo.
That ought to fix you. That ought to fix you.
A worthy task. Finished well. My skills are at your disposal.
That ought to fix it. fix you.
Just tell me where the action is.
This is great! Thanks, Captain. That ought to fix you.
What can I say? Bad day at work.
Better?
Done and done.
There. Better? There. Better?
Oya duka changa goptula do bata wana wanki.
There. Better?
enough.
Should be easy enough. Normally I charge for this.
Better?
You saved my people, and for that, I thank you. Farewell.
Salamu we mesh we. Wa aja we he meje.
Well, Captain, I think Senator Dodonna is starting to see the payoff on her investment. I hear the Nebula prototypes were well received, and the loss is causing a bit of a dust-up among the Imperials down in Balmora.
Those weapons were made by the people of Balmora. The Republic should give them enough to defend themselves.
I'll make sure Senator Dodonna is aware of your opinion, but Balmora is hardly the only target in this war. I believe the Senator is hoping you'll brave Hoth next. It's a frozen wasteland somewhere in the Outer Rim. I don't know the full situation, something about a pirate superweapon, but I'm sure Senator Dodonna will brief you when you arrive. Pack warmly.
Guns don't get hurt if you sell them.
I will not be with you long. Do not begin to think I am yours. This is a convenient arrangement, that is all.
Just humor me. It's 2 syllables. Hell, oh. I know you can do it if you put your mind to it.
Hello.
See? I bet if you really worked at it, you could even smile.
My clan is dead, and I have not avenged them. What would make me smile? I will travel with you as long as our interests coincide. Your crew has welcomed me. I did not expect that.
What's the usual protocol for Mandalorians turning against the Empire and joining a shiftless spacer's crew?
I would call no part of that usual. It was not a coincidence I came to you on Balmora. Your name is famous among bounty hunters for the price both Skavik and Rogan put on you. I wanted to see who was worth so many credits.
Can you put a credit value on this? I always thought I was priceless.
Every man and woman has someone who will pay to see them dead. Most just don't follow through. Do not worry. I would not give this up for a bounty.
Sometimes I can't believe you actually got back my crown. Do you know how many spacers died looking for it? Don't take this the wrong way, but when we first met, I thought you'd end up like all the others.
No wonder you wouldn't let yourself fall for me. You were afraid I'd die.
Oh yes, terrified. You're all right, Captain. With a little polish, you just might shine.
This polishing business sounds like fun. When do we start?
I wasn't volunteering, Captain. Just observing. I shouldn't be keeping us from our work. I know how busy we are. I think I figured out why we get along so well, Captain. We're both restless people. It's how we survive. Trouble loves us, and we just keep on moving. Eventually, Trouble gets tired of following and gives up.
I'm the kind of trouble that never gets tired. Do yourself a favor, sweetheart. Stop running.
I don't have to run from you, Captain. A brisk walk is usually enough. There wasn't nearly enough trouble growing up on Dantooine. After being a crime lord's daughter, sitting around got dull real quick. I had a big library of holo recordings from my father, but I could only watch them so many times.
Never figured Nog for the sentimental type. He left you a bunch of holos dispensing his life's wisdom?
If by wisdom you mean teaching me how to become a criminal, then yes. He was a good teacher. Very detail-oriented. By the time I was 14, I'd had enough. I buried Father's carbonite chamber someplace safe and hit the hyperlanes with a new identity. Those were good times. I met Juran and Adila, got mixed up with Beryl Thorne, lived a life of crime.
Every time I see some idiot scrubbing tables at a cantina, I think of how lucky I am.
Normal jobs are for people who aren't smart enough to earn a real living. I'm starting to enjoy these chats, but I'm feeling restless. Let's go find some trouble.
You think about it at all? That craziness back on Tatooine? What makes a person desperate enough to start seeing his fellow men as meat?
I've got a pretty thick skin, but the idea of being lunch meat still gives me the willies.
Seeing those guys makes me wonder if our grasp on sanity is a lot less firm than we think. Anyway, I heard from Jettison. He's recovering. He went back to Ord. He's looking for a job handling HoloNet security for the governor. Glad to know he's okay, you know? One thing to point at and say, we did some good here.
Are you forgetting the hundreds of other people we've saved?
Sure. There's always something more going on. Money or politics or something. When I was growing up, you know, good was good and bad was bad. Now, it's all these shades of gray, and even those aren't always true.